woken up. Insomnia! I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago, he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom, and he would not stop. He said, "Son of man, worship me. Come on over, Benjamin." He said, "I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace." Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples what we call them. There was Master Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story of that he was gone out. He was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I forgot to cover Albie up. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have some ding ding dinging. Looking at me, dude. The minute I start playing, it's like one eye on me. Why? Where's my cup of tea? Come here. Wake myself up a bit. Oh, I'm scorching up. I'm melting. It's that tube eater of Arlo, isn't it? It's a good job he woke me up. He kept waking me up, kept telling to F off. Get lost, Mallow, I'm sleeping. Then I realised I'd fallen asleep in the daytime. And it was actually 8 o'clock at night. He's a good boy, isn't he? He's a good boy. He's a good boy waking me up for the stream. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath, then blew the clouds and blew them away. Heaven and earth, he built it, took him just 6 days. Took him just long to make the smile for your beautiful face. He said, "'Cause you're a natural girl." Hello, Andrew. Send a letter to cameras. They made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause I love natural girls. 'Cause you're a natural girl. I'll work for days and toil for hours and hours just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers, and your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It'll fluff the priest and turn every man's head good as to all you natural girls, because no one sings about you, that. All they sing about is flip-flops. You're once, twice, 3 times lady. Why 3 times? What's wrong with being a natural born girl first time? Where's my music window? There it is. How y'all doing? Oh, you had a nice day and I'm spending stationary flat playing. Anybody like the blues? Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, Judy the bomb, we're in a beauty salon. Baby Louis Vuitton, underarm. I said, I tell you right, can you tell by your charm? As far as it gets, you got a flock on your arm. But I'm looking for the one who's singer. My sidekick said she got an ass like Serena. Jennifer Lopez, 4 kids. I gotta check all the bad asses to show. So okay, grab your kids, but then they got the friends. I pulled up in the bands and they all jumped in. We all went for them, and I had to pay. You're effing with a girl, you better get paid. You know why? It take too much to touch you. From what I heard, you got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she used to F with Pusha. I don't care what I still love her. Ma! Just there, fine. 1 second. What's what? For me? The big one? Oh, please tell me it's a projector. Let's have a look. Pass it over. Oh. How long's that for you? Really? That looks like it. I hope that's it. I was just waiting for some light on. Oh, I hope that's it, man. Yeah. You alright for backache? No? Oh, I hope that's it. Oh, I swear down like it's Chinese! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, that's the projector. Oh, as if it came. I must have been sleeping. Dang it, insomnia. 1 second, Mark. I fell asleep. I can't believe it come all that quick. I wasn't expecting it till Christmas. No. Not a bigger one, a more, got more resolution. It's a 4K one. Yeah, the other one's just 1080p. Ray should be happy, he gets it. got much backing on that. Alright, mate. See ya. Oh, I don't even want to do the show now. I just want to open up my new projector. I'm so happy. That's not yours, it's mine. You hear me? Get off his Tim. He's all excited. He always thinks parcels for him because I always tell him, is it for Marlo? No, that's not for Marlo. That's not for Marlo. That's mine, darling. Come on, back up. Sorry. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes. 4K gaming tonight. Oh, can't tell you how joyous I am right now. How long did that take? That took 3 weeks. That's not bad. Only took. I was expecting it near Christmas. It said when I checked in how long does a package from China take, it said up to 6 to 8 weeks. 4 weeks port to port, but that only took 3 weeks. I'm amazed. I'm so happy. Oh, I feel like a kid again. Right, okay, let's. Where was that? Oh yeah. Your kids got you for 18 years. I know somebody paid child support for one of his kids. His mama's crib is bigger than he is. And you see him on the TV any given Sunday. They win the Super Bowl right up in a high holiday. She's supposed to buy Shirley Tiger with your money. She went to the doctor, she got lipo with your money. She's walking around looking like Michael with your money. You should've got that insurance guy for your money. If you ain't no punk, holler, we want clean up. Something that you need to have. When you leave your ass, you're gonna leave with half. I said, get down, girl, and then get down. She take my money when I'm in need. Well, she's a trifling friend indeed. She's a gold digger, baby. Way over town. Digs on me. On me. Now I ain't saying you a gold digger, you got needs. You wanna do just smoke, but you can't buy weed. You all go out for dinner, you can't pay, you can't leave. There's dishes in the back, roll up those sleeves. But why you watching? You're gonna make a Benz out of the Datsun. You got ambition, baby, look in his eyes. This week is mopping floors and next week is surprise. So you stay nice, you stay right, girl. And when you get on, you got ass for a while. It's not for you, dickhead. Stop looking at her. It's not for you, it's for me. It's mine. Daddy got something. You got a load of Christmas treats the other day, didn't you? Dying to rip that package open, I am. Just to check if it's the right one. Better be the right one. House of the Rising Sun. Go on, let's play that. How y'all doing? I had a nice day on the spinning station in a flat plane. Mine has just become awesome. You don't know how happy I am. No more lag. Visual again. I'll be able to see again. I'll be able to do my memes perfectly now. It's been putting me off for the last 3 or 4, well, longer than that. Nearly 2 months since I've had it. My memes slowed down because I can't see the pictures clearly. Thank you, Father. Lovely surprise. promised you. I said I know I'm wrong. Well, my mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man. I sit down in New, oh, that resonates, in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a drum. And the only time she's satisfied is when he's on a drum. In New Orleans. Oh, mother, tell your children, if you know, not to do what I have done. Oh, spend your lives in sin misery. Of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other foot is on that train, and I'm going back to New Orleans, to where the ball and chain. Well, it is this house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin many poor boy. So God, I know. I said I know I'm wrong. Go on, let's do one for God and we'll get the show on the road. Which one? I don't know. Go on, I'll do that one. You down. Go tell the long-tongued liar, go tell the midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Well, goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet by the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me with a voice so sweet, I swear I heard the shuffle of an angel's feet. Called my name and my heart stood still. He said, Punch, go do my will. Go tell the long-tongued liar, go and tell the midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. I said, tell him that God's gonna cut you hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. Sure as God, in black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought into the light. So run on for a long time, keep running for a long time, run on for a long time, but sooner or later gotta cut. It's gonna cut you down. I'm gonna go out to my Heavenly Father, our Heavenly Father. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, now you can have cuddles. Yeah, why are you all matted and motted up there? What is that? Leaves and mud again, isn't it? So you need another bath already, sunshine. It's only been a week or so. Yes, she's gorgeous. Does Marley want a treat? You want a treat? Come on. Let's get you a treat for waking me up. Run on for a long time. Okay. Curiosity's getting the better of me. Come here, parcel. Oh my gosh, that is wrapped up. I've never seen a parcel wrapped so much in all my life. How am I supposed to get into that? Oh my word. Excuse me. Oh my word. That is a big box actually. I didn't expect it's bigger than the other one. Definitely heavier. Wow, oh my gosh. I'm in. Sorry about all the noise. Curiosity has got the better of me. There it is. Come here. Please be the right one. If it's the wrong one, I'm going to cry. There we go. There it is. That's the bottom of it. Dang it, I've got it upside down. Let's turn it the right way up. Come out. Come out. Please be the right one. Here she comes. It looks like the right one. It's a different box. I was panicking then because the box isn't the same colour as the one on the internet. It's like Christmas. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire inside is delightful. Come here. There she is. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh, that must be the power. And there's the bad boy. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that lens. That's bigger than that one. That is way bigger. Oh, I can't wait. Right, I'm going to cover this box up, stop Marlo from pissing in it. Oh, I'm so happy. How long have I got? 2 hours. You bitches. This is going to be a short show. Ref! I can't wait to set it up. Right. I'm back. Sorry. I hope you had a nice day. Get away, you div. It's not yours. It's mine. Do you want to sit with Daddy? Come sit with Daddy. There you go. Good boy. Yes. Yes. 4K HDR. Be able to see everything again, Marlo. Yes, Daddy will get his vision back. Can you tell Daddy's happy? Smiling. Right, good. You want to sit over there? Wow, it's warm in here. It's that tube eater, mate. I'm melting. Right. Right. I am back. I am with you. The parcel's opened. It looks like it's the right one. I'm over the moon. I really am over the moon. G2G. I'll tell you what, if he'd knocked on the door before 8 o'clock, I wouldn't be doing this show right now. I know I wouldn't be sat playing the games. Right. Pause. I'd have left you all hanging. Copy. Facebook. Or paste book, should I say. Copy. Paste. Poncho Pete. 8 PM every night. Tweet as well. Paste. Done. Go back to Facebook. Share to group. Book. Share to group. Poncho Pete School of Forensics. And tweet. We're done. Right. Everything's ready. Let's come over to class and say hello to you all. I had a nice day, by the way. On the non-spinning stationary flat plane. Who was first in class? It was Mrs. Holly Begley. Second, Karen Stahl, anointed 2, many blessings. Can I do Jimmy Savile's? Jimmy Savile's already been done, mate. John 836, how you doing, mate? Many blessings. Andrew, we already said hello to. Susanna, hello, how are you doing? Veronica Wright, welcome to the show. Amy Paz, welcome to the show. Grace Van Wormer in New York, welcome to the show. Thomas J, we already said hello to. Hello, Thomas J, how you doing, pal? Many blessings to you and yours. You can't talk because you got kicked 3 months ago. Who kicked you? I kicked you. There's no way I kicked you. Why would I kick you, Thomas? When my Twitter went down, when I first started doing this, you offered me your account. Why would I kick you, Thomas? Oh, you got kicked somewhere else, not by me, right? Okay. I've been here, but could not talk. Oh, no, you are talking about me. I wouldn't have kicked you, Thomas. I can't remember even. I don't even remember kicking you. If I did, I didn't. No. There's no way I kicked you. Amy Paz, we said hello. Harry Bombari, welcome to the show. I think that's it. Welcome everybody. I hope you had a nice day. Yes, I did. I kicked you because you asked something I will not ask again. Right. Well, you can't have been on your Thomas J account. There's no way, I swear, Pete, but it's fine, don't worry. I forgive you. You forgive me for kicking you. What did you ask? You're not the one that asked about my son, are you? Don't tell me you're the one that asked about my son with all those fucking trolls. Excuse my language. But there was a whole load of trolls at that time as well. I'll answer any question, but when it comes to my son, nobody. I mean, nobody gets to question anything about him. He's my boy. He's my baby. That can't have been. You wouldn't have asked a stupid, benign question about my son wearing a t-shirt, 7 years old, wearing a t-shirt that his mother bought him with a skull on it. Well, that's before we even became skull checkers. Right, looking at the male face versus the female face, male is bigger than the female. You can visually see. I draw a triangle through their eyes, and waboom, you get what was the point of the class? What's the point of the class? Oh. You asked what was the point of the class, and I kicked you. Well, have I not taught you how to study the human skeleton? Do you not look at people totally different because of my training? That's the point of the class. And to bring you closer to God, to know that someone found God through looking at the human skeleton. I already found him through knowing the earth was flat. But this confirms God did create me. God is an intelligent designer. I am intelligently designed. And that Satan wants to mess it all up. There is no other way of looking at people than forensically. There isn't. Mental lies. The Bible tells me quite clearly not to put my faith in man. And I don't, Thomas. I don't put my faith in man. I put my faith in God. Mental lies. You know this, Thomas. I've been a liar. I've been a sinner. I repent to him every day for the mistakes I've made in this life. For the ones I've done purposely, you know, telling lies, stealing, cheating, I've done them purposefully. I knew I was doing wrong, but I still did them anyway because I didn't think there was any consequences. But when it comes to the sins I've committed without knowing, I don't know how many I've made. I don't know how many times I've paid taxes when I was young, because I haven't paid taxes for a long time. But how many sins were committed through me paying taxes to these people that went abroad with guns and bullets and bombs and tanks. Aliop carried out operations with my tax money and yours. Satan is an evilest man. That's what I'm told. I can only imagine, Thomas, that you came in when all those trolls were here. There was a load of trolls here a while back, pretending to be students, just flip-flops in disguise. And like I said, they come to cause unrest among you lot. It's not on me. I don't let them on panel. As soon as I see anything that seems like trolling, I kick it. I've been doing this for 11 years. I was a flat earther for 6 years. The amount of people I kicked out of my flat earth chat groups simply because they're idiots. I must have just construed that you was with the trolls. Was you under the name Thomas J when I did it? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You should have spoke to me on Twitter. You should have contacted me on Twitter and said, this is what I meant. I didn't mean your class is pointless, because that's how it came over when you asked. It's like, your class is pointless. Why is it pointless is what I couldn't understand, because everybody who's learnt to do this includes old friends of mine now that can do this, and I've got double-figured friends in the 20s of people that can do this. And when they could do this, then they started looking at everything the way we do. And they went to space and looked at NASA and all the astronauts, and then they went to science and looked at all the scientists. So they knew each time that when they lied about the shape of the earth, they were looking at someone with the wrong shaped head. It's like when they say Jimmy Savile is well, Jimmy Savile's a woman. Firstly, Jimmy Savile's a woman, not a man. It's men that do this shit in real life, not women. There's very few women that do this in real life. It's men. Sick, twisted men, particularly uneducated men. I call them uneducated. It's a polite way. It's the only polite way I can put it. That abuse women, you know, it just destroys me. It does. You're weak, spineless bitches. That's what you are. Wait till God gets his massive, giant hands around your neck. In general, the man's head looks like a block, a square, or a rectangle. In general, the woman's looks like an upside down egg. Men have rectangular shape versus rounded eyes. Look, far apart eyes versus close set eyes. Big nose, big teeth, little teeth. Square jaw, sloping jaw. Hello, Ruth Haven sister. How you doing? All the markers are there for you. Once you understand that the male has the bigger face and the bigger features, you apply it in real life, and you will find that it's not just people on television. There are people around you, people in your workplace. Your children are going to school and having people whisper in their ears. You can be a barnyard animal, little Johnny. You can be a duck, Johnny. Quack, quack. Excerpts of copyrighted material may, under circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship and research without the need for permission from or payment to the copyright holder, to the noddy holder. Let's go back. We stopped here on Amelia Dildes. I don't know how you say that. Dides. I don't know how you say it. Who cares? This isn't an open one, is it? Amelia Dides. Latin pop. No, it's a singer. Oh no, it is Miss Universe. One of these an open TG. I'm sure one of them was open. 1.2 million people. I'm seeing a dude. I don't see a girl's face. I don't. I see big teeth. He looks like Kate Middleton a bit. I see a shadow casting jaw. The chin's been altered. But the teeth are too wide. The eyes are too deep. There's a brow bone. The neck. Look at the distance between the chin and the clavicle, which will be about here underneath there. That's like, what, 8-10 inch neck? That's huge. What's the span of mine? God, mine's not that big. Mine's only about 5 inches. But there's the girlfriend. They've got the wrong heads, look. This one's shaped like a Tic Tac. What you do is you do a cross section like this on both of them. Do a cross section, and you'll see the cross section on the man is wider than that of a woman's. And they've got the wrong heads. Again, the first time I taught this to Horatio, he was 12 years old, and I showed him 2 flat earthers, prominent flat earthers, ones that I knew. And automatically, with 10 minutes training, that little boy said, they've got the wrong heads. And he was taking it to school with him. He knew his teachers were flipped. He pointed out quite a few of his teachers. And in fact, I told you, someone keeps showing up on my Facebook, like, little video timeline thing. You know, where you scroll through little 10-second, 20-second videos. And he keeps popping up. And Ray said it's his headmaster, his old headmaster, that keeps popping up. And when I looked at him, I thought, your eyes look close. I did. First thing I thought when I saw this guy, because I knew the place he was walking through, I thought, that's Grimsby. And then I thought, you've got really close eyes, mate. And then there's pictures of him with footballers doing, improvisation speeches. No, what do you call it? Not improv. Motivational speeches. Straight away I was like, well, your eyes look closer, and you sat with flip-flops for sure, because he was sat with 2 footballers, 2 young flip-flops, talking to him. Now, it is possible that it's a normal person, the teacher's a normal guy, and he's just been lucky and he's had a couple of small chats with young footballers, not big impressive ones, but local ones, you know. You could become a local footballer, etc., etc. You can. None of your kids can. They're not allowed to even play in the 3rd and 4th divisions. They're not good enough. They're not good enough to even play in the 3rd and 4th divisions, let alone the Premiership. You got no chance. League One in Italy or whatever, J League in Japan. Your children are not good enough. Now, if you're all right with that, and a lot of my friends are, they're all right with it. You know, they're all right with their children not being good enough. They're all right with other people's children being mutilated. It's normal. It's been normalised to them to the point that I know for a fact if I stood up in a prison wing and said it's okay to do that, mutilate children, I'd need protection. They'd nonce me off. They'd put me on the nonces wing for my own protection, because the rest of the prison population would want to, what's the word, bury me. And I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes when I was younger. It's a long time. It's a lifetime ago. 35 years ago. Oh my gosh. I was 15 years old the first time a judge taught me a lesson. And it kept me out of trouble for 2.5, 3 years. And then I got in trouble again, and then I never got in trouble ever again after that last time. I wrote a letter to the judge, age 19, and I was like, I'm sorry. I've humiliated my father, making him come to visit me in prison, and I didn't realise how much upset I've caused in my family doing this, having this lifestyle, and I'll change my ways. You'll never see me again. And Judge White, was it Judge Whitehead? I think it was Judge Whitehead, Crown Court judge, said he never wanted to see me again, and they never have. I kept to my word, Judge Whitehead. It was Judge Richardson. Richardson, son of a man code. It was Judge Richardson, not Whitehead. It was Judge Richardson that let me off. If you're still alive, Judge Richardson, testimony that I kept my word and I never ever got in trouble again. And I didn't. I stayed out of trouble. I met a girl, and yeah, the rest is history. A real girl. Yeah, a natural girl. Yeah. Right, let's get this one's face. It's just a dude. They didn't even give him any boobs, look. Donald Trump's got a sexier walk than that. Do you remember the prophet who said Trump would be shot? Brando N from Last Days as done him. I don't know who that is. Brandon N from Last Days. Is that his name? Brandon N. Well, he hasn't been shot, has he? That's the thing. It's to the populace of the world, someone attempted to kill Donald Trump. In reality, she put some tomato ketchup on her ear and then fixed it up with a tea bag. Didn't need bandages, just put a tea bag on it. And then everybody was walking around with tea bags on their ears for 3 days. That's almost as bad as wearing a mask for 2 years, you pricks. You know, as much as I'm still shocked by these lies that they tell. I'm more surprised by the dumbness of people that it's constant. It's a constant barrage of lies, from one lie to the next lie, from one fake war to the next fake war. Give your donations, do this, do that. People never ever stop to think. We're all guilty of it, right? Something seems too good and you rush in and you buy something and it turns out you bought. It's like that projector down there. That could have been a brick in that box. They sent me a breeze block from China, the baskets. No, but it isn't. It's a real thing. I'm so happy. I'm going to send a thank you letter to the company for sending it so hastily. The plug. I didn't check what shape the plug is. I might have to go out. I might have to go get a European plug socket. Dang it! It's just dawned on me. It might not have a UK plug. Gutted. Basket. Right, let's get this show on the road. I want a 50-50 on him. I like that one. It's a little bit tilted though. There, we'll take that one. Big mouth, rectangular shaped eyes, thick brow bone, short, wide, sloping forehead. It's an absolute block look. And look at the length from chin and the clavicles down here somewhere. Look at that space between the chin and the clavicle. Huge. We'll take that as your 50-50. Did I see a gate up here? I think I did, in an orange dress. Where was it? I've got hiccups. No, it's a red dress. No good to me. Yes, the skeleton does not lie. People do, but forensics doesn't. It tells the truth. And I've said it many times before, but I'd never get rid of the eyes that I have now, the way I see the world, the way I see people. I'd never get rid of them. It's cost me a lot of things. It cost me friendships, it cost me family, it cost me relationships, it cost me my job. But I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't. It's been a thrill ride from start to finish, knowing the truth. Discovering God has been an absolute roller coaster for me. Up and down, up and down. And then it just leveled out. It just literally, all the ups and downs stopped the minute I grew a pair of balls again. The minute I said, I will know thee by thy fruits, and I do. I ignored, at the start of Flat Earth, I was adamant, I stuck to that. And then it was kind of weaned out of me that it doesn't matter, you know. But it does matter. Because the more you surround yourselves with knobheads, other people think you're a knobhead too. It's like arguing with someone that's stupid. After 3 or 4 days of arguing with a stupid person, you begin to look just as stupid as they are for continuing to argue with a stupid person. This looks like a dude. Let's get a gate. Why is that not searching? There we go. Let's see if we can get gates. There's the one I was looking for in the orange. Nice space between your legs. Is there any more there? No. One gate. Oh, we could do one more. What's that? I can't quite see. Oh, I can see it. Is that the other foot? It's not very good. It's blurred. Well, I say blurred. It's just this projector. I can't wait to put a new one on. That's it. I've got one gate. That's terrible. There's nothing I can do for you. One gate. Let's see if we can find a couple paparazzi shots. Is that you walking? Please be you walking. Yes. Straight legs. Needs to have a space between feet. Final answer. That's a man. Final answer. See, one picture is all it takes. And you can see them for what they are. Liars. Deceivers. What really gets me is real biological women are jealous of this man. They're jealous of his body. They think women look like this normally, and they don't. God refined the woman so much. He really did. Compared to man and his bulkiness. Don't get me wrong. Man is still an impressive achievement. But mankind, woman, makes all the difference. It really does. You do need men to build stuff and make houses, etc. You do. Women can do it, but it's man's work. This is a man's world. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's not really, is it? It's a woman's world, pretending to be men. We're done. Amelia Dides. I don't know what his name is. It's a bloke. Thanks for playing. CSI. Jackson Merrill, son of Mancode. Jackson Merrill. I've never heard of him. Baseball players are very difficult to get gates on, same as ice hockey players. Straight away, rounded jawline. Look at this rounded chin. The pink lips, the cupid's bow, the small high set ears, the soft close set shiny eyes, no brow bone, no cheekbone, absolute egg looking face. Neck to clavicles quite long, but there's no trachea look. There should be like a V shape here, coming in and getting thinner. The trachea should be on show, and it's not. I see Nana's sloping shoulders as well. This is a girl. Final answer. I've seen so many FTMs. He looks a bit like Justin Timberlake there, doesn't he? Look at how wide the top of the skull is and how narrow the jaw is. It's impossible. Egghead, right? You do see the egghead, right? That's the first thing when you're looking at people's faces. You check the outline first, okay? The other parts might jump out at you first, but the first thing you want to do is check the outline of the skull and see what sort of outline you've got. And then go from there. Let's go back. We'll take that one as your 50-50. I don't think I'm going to get his gates, but we'll have a look. Hair gates. It's very difficult to find baseball players walking. They're just not photographed. Even Babe Ruth, there's only like 2 or 3 gate pictures, and that's the most famous baseball player in the world. And Babe Ruth's got, mind you, I know it's an olden one, but you'd still expect way more for someone that famous. I don't even watch baseball and I know who Babe Ruth is. You know,
that's what fame does, right? Even if you don't watch the sport or have anything to do with the subject, you still know who these people are because of the fame that they achieve. Well, that's given to them. They don't achieve it. They don't achieve anything. It's all given to them on a plate by Satan. It's all rigged. Well, I don't. I'm singing to the choir, right? You lot know this by now. You throw like a girl. Look at that. What is his? That looks like his arm is just. It looks like it's broken. Literally looks like his arm's broken. There were no gates. Jackson Merrill. Let's try walking. Is that him? Number 8. That don't. Oh, it might be him. It just doesn't look like him unless that's a wig. There's no gates. Yeah, Jackson Merrill. Sorry, it's not happening. I'll put street in. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, even though I know it's not there. Yeah, it's not there. Right. We're done. Yeah, we're done. I'm out of here. Next. Who is next? Rob Carmen. This is a Dutch kickboxer. Is that a computer? That looks messed up. It's Cupid's bow. Rob Carmen. Mr. Low Kick, they called him. Absolutely devastated his opponents with kicks. Low kicks and all. Let's have a look at Rob Carmen. I see an FTM right there. I do. It's the long lip, the deep filtrum that gets me. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, small, high set ears, close set eyes. Look, there's no brow bone. I've got the widest part in the hairline up there. Dial M is almost appearing. Look, it's almost there. No neck. Look at the distance between the chin and the clavicle. And very light clavicles. Where are the clavicles? That's what you've got to ask yourself these questions. If this is a real man, why is he not bony? I told you I saw a young lad in the street playing football last summer, and the size of his shoulders, I was in shock. I was literally in shock. The young lad was super fit, but not like this kind of fitness. He was just naturally big and strong. He was just playing football in the street, and I was gobsmacked at the size of his shoulders. Looking at these lot. Kickboxing. Right, Rob Carmen. Son of Man Code. Is that his coach? The coach has got Dial M for Masons in the hairline. There he is with one of his low kicks. I told you, Conor McGregor, upper body strength, nothing. Conor McGregor, lower body kicks, devastating. I'll take 5 punches off Conor McGregor rather than take one of his kicks. Lower body strength. Rob Carmen, I don't know how you say his name. Dutch kickboxer. It's all of them, all the way through time. There's no fight. If Muhammad Ali's a woman, then Rob Kamen has to be a woman, right? It has to be. Because Muhammad Ali came before them. That's how I know it's all of them, because I can keep going back and back and back. If I can find him in Babylon, in Egypt, then it's been happening since Egypt. No shadow of a doubt in my mind, none, not at all. When you remove the impossible, whatever's left, no matter how improbable, has to be the truth. Rob Kamen, giving me no gates, Rob. Oh, there's something. That's not you, though, is it? I don't know who that is, but I have definitely got a hip twist because this buttock is huge. And that knee and that foot is looking outwards, look. And those feet are in line. I see a woman, but I don't know if that's Rob Carmen. I don't know if that's him. Let's go back a pic. I'm out of pictures. Tommy Gunn fought Sylvester Stallone in Rocky 5, was it? It was Rocky 5, wasn't it? Rob Kamen walking. Moment of truth. Gutted. There's nothing. Look. Dang it! I see a woman. What is that? It's got me attention. 9 times champion, 77 knockouts, 25 by. Imagine knocking someone out 25 times from low kicks. Unheard of. The whole shebang is fake. You've been watching female kickboxers, female martial artists, female boxers, female wrestlers. You've been watching them all, fellas, without knowing what you're looking at. Rob Kamen. Again, I've seen more meat on a sparrow's kneecap. Absolutely no clavicles, small skull, long, small skull. It's a woman, but I've got no gates. There's nothing I can do. I'm gutted because I really wanted to do this one. I might even go to video, see if I can find a video of him walking somewhere. Not now, but I might go back. Right, John St. Julian, that's 2 first names. I've got major problems with. He looks like Clint Eastwood. Why does he look like Clint Eastwood there? Is that his wife? Tell me, who's got the lion smile? And we're done. Images, Julian St. John. I don't even read what he did. What does he do? It doesn't tell me what he does. Can we go back a picture? Still doesn't tell me. Still doesn't tell me. What is he? Julian St. John, blah, 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 Tanzania, blah, 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 blah. Something to do with spiritualness. Right, images. Timeless state of consciousness. He talks about Jesus. Does he talk about JC? He was sent to the fallen energy extraction simulation to rewrite the program code and set man free. Well, that's a new age logic, but yeah, the basic premise is right. He came to undo all the lies. Yeah, I agree. Just on the size of the skull, I'd say it was a woman. I would. Just too much head, not enough chin. He's got some distance in his eyes, but there's no cheekbones, look. Regional variation, that's all I put it down to when I see a woman with wider eyes than normal. Let's have a look at these two. Again, I'm seeing soft eyes. He doesn't talk about aliens, does he? Does he talk about little blue men? Is he a fucking idiot? How can you talk about Jesus and then little blue men? You're on drugs, mate. ETs that walk with Christ. Oh my fucking word. If there's any extraterrestrials, they're below us. They're called demons. The beast of the deep, etc. And I find it highly unlikely that anything in hell walked with Christ. Only maybe if it possessed someone and Christ came to, you know, exorcise that demon. Jesus may have walked among them, the tax collectors, the criminals, etc. But only as an example. He didn't sit and break bread with them. He didn't oil their feet. There's a big difference. I don't think there's any gates. There aren't even any pictures. We're done. Walking. I'll give it another look. Yeah, we're out of here. No good. Internet star. See you later. Next, Taylor Sheridan, 2 first names. Known professionally as Taylor Sheridan, is an American writer, producer, director, actor from Yellowstone. I've seen that. 1893, don't know, Wind River, Special Ops, blah, blah, blah. We're done. I only know one of them. Images. The alien got a 5 head. The alien, hello Agent D. Yeah, the alien. Oh my gosh! Never, ever, ever trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Is that his wife? Let's have a look at him. We're done. We are done. He looks like Charlene Spiteri from Texas. Who's got the look at those rectangular shaped eyes? You see, with the person we just looked at, Julian St. John, she might have had distance in her eyes, but her eyes were rounded still. These are not rounded, right? See, they're not rectangular. They're more rounded, smaller eyes as well. Much smaller eyes. Let's get a 50-50 on that face. I quite like that one. It's a bit big though. You got a big old man here. I can't find a straight face shot. There's one. 50-50. It is a 50-50. Right, we'll take that. We're gate shopping with Taylor. Pink skin from hormone risk. They naturally have pink skin, though, women, don't they? It's much... what's the word I'm looking for? Like a rouge, a more blushy. That looks like... look how close together those eyes are. That looks like... Is he a country singer, or is it Arnold Schwarzenegger or Cher's son I'm thinking of? He looks like one of them. Right, that one I'll do, Taylor. See if we can find your gates. It's not looking very promising. Oh, what is going on? Give me pictures. Google, stop messing with me. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. There's nothing there. Walking. There's something from Flamingo. It's not very good. That's no good. That's no good. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. There's no gates for Taylor. How can someone be this famous and not have any pictures of themselves walking? Or at least not be photographed walking? Oh, there's something. Is that you? No. Look at that queue line there, though. There was something else. What's that one? It's Jeremy Renner again, isn't it? Shut up. Where's that picture just gone? 1 second. Street. I don't think there's going to be any, folks. I really don't. Oh, I tell a lie. There's a beauty. An absolute stonker of a female gate. It's a shame the camera's not in front of him. Nice. I'm akimbo as well. Any more? I was about to leave. I'll get away with that one, I reckon. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Oh, let that be one. It is from Flamingo with diamond, look. The whole body is tilted. Like, it looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, doesn't it? That angle there, look. That queue line. Right up the body. Because the whole shoulder tilts. That's Kevin Costner. Is it Kevin Costner? No. Is that the one we're looking for? Oh, no, it is Kevin Costner. I swear down that's Kevin Costner. And so's that. That's Kevin Costner. That's not my girl, is it? You bitches. Let's go back one. That other one better. No, that is him. That is a... What's that? Right there. Movie cover. Look at that 5-head. It's a belter, isn't it? Once you can see them, they're just literally 10, 15 paces. Your head's too big, mate. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Goodbye. There's no more gates. There is no more gates. Gutted. That looks like a dude. Oh, that is a dude. My bad. I can't wait to put that new projection on. See, I know that picture's blurred, but even though my screen is 8 foot wide across my wall, I still can't see what it is. You know, the resolution of it, the clarity of the picture. Right, we're done. I'll take that and we're out of here. Not the best meme in the world, but it'll do. Oh, we can take that one as well. We've got 2 gates. I got 2 gates on a cloudy day. He reminds me, do you know who else he reminds me of? Hale and Pace. He looks like Hale. Is it Hale? Gareth Hale or Norman Pace? He looks like one. Nah, Gareth Hale. He reminds me of Gareth Hale. Right, we're done. Next. Jackafong Jackarajutatup. I can't say that name. I can't say that name. Let's have a look. Known as Ann Jarakala, is normally stylized. Ann JKN is a Thai businesswoman. Right. We're looking at Donald Trump of Thailand. Is that his wife? Let's have a look, see. Miss Universe. Wait, is this the open one? No, it's not openly trans. Right, okay. One of them was openly trans, wasn't it? That's why I've got to check. Dude. Look at the size of his head. I mean, that's a big head. But look at that, is a bowling ball right there, isn't it? I see a long neck. I see a big head. I see large, low set ears. Let's have a look at your finger digit ratio. No. No telling. We'll take that as your face. Big triangle, right? Not enough skin on the top for my liking. Like, unlike here, look, loads of skin up top. Here, no skin up top. Head shaped like a bowling ball. Head shaped like a tic tac. Let's come back. We'll take that as your face. We're going gate shopping with Thailand's Miss Universe. Mr. Universe. If there's any gates. These Universe queens are very hard to find the gates on. Because they're not really photographed. Oh my gosh. Drag Queen Central. Let's have a look at you lot. Size of him! Where's he from? Oh, it's the Netherlands. He's a big Dutch boy. Dutch boys, you are... Oh, I'm getting confused. Sorry, Father. Look at the size of him. He's had 3 shredded wheats, that one, hasn't he? He's a big fella. He's a righteous dude. Did I see butterflies then? I did. The butterfly representing a caterpillar turning into something beautiful. A man turning into something they class as beautiful. I no longer class these things as beautiful. Not even close. Disturbingly, horrifyingly, Fruit Loopy, ugly. No more of your lies, of shoving men in front of me. Look at the size of that beast there. No more shoving men in front of me like this and telling me they're the most beautiful women in the world. Remember, it all comes through the TV. In real life, you don't see women that are 6'4" and 4 foot across the shoulders. Apart from in Flip-Flopville. Because they give women human growth hormones and grow them really, really tall. Like basketball size tall. What? 7 foot women? Shut up, Ponch. You're lying. No, I'm not. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. As above, so below. They've shrunk men and grown women. And then with the surgeries that they perform, they fooled the whole world. There were people telling nonsense in utero. There by Nirvana. So they're making angels inside the womb. Well, God makes angels inside the womb. This is what they're saying is happening. So it comes from Hans Wormhat. This idea that the fallen angels are inverting children inside the mother's womb. No. You see, the womb That's God's playground. That's where he knits people together. He knitted these people together. Only when they came out, Satan changed them from birth. The idea is that a young baby is inside its mother. Say it's a girl, and they blast that baby girl that's no bigger than your thumbnail, no bigger than your pinky nail. They're blasting it with the wrong hormones. Are you kidding me? I don't think so. It's possible that mother could give testosterone to a girl or estrogen to a boy, but it'd be your mother's testosterone. It wouldn't be a synthesized. That's the main part we're talking about. You're talking about a synthesized testosterone and a synthesized estrogen. We're not talking about the real thing that God made in us and we create it naturally. I create my own testosterone. Every partner I've ever had creates their own estrogen. We're not talking about that, a naturally created chemical. We're talking about a synthesized one that's then pushed into newborn babies before they're even born, before they've even been properly formed. You're telling me the blasted nonsense. Women lose babies, miscarriages all the time from eating the wrong spicy foods or standing too close to a microwave, whatever it is. They lose babies. A tiny little life form, no bigger than your fingernail. You're telling me you're going to dose it with the wrong hormones or poisons that change its body? I just don't believe it. I just don't. But that's the premise behind in utero changing, castration, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe it anymore. I used to believe it. I used to think it was real. I think it was a possibility. Under scrutiny, though, I don't believe it. I really don't. I've scrutinised the subject. It makes no sense. Something so small, a baby, no bigger than your thumbnail, being overdosed. What the is that? Look, they just have to. There's Kurt Cobain, look, hanging from a cross like Jesus. Yeah. They mock. You know, they don't do it to Muhammad. They don't do it to Krishna. They don't do it to Buddha. They just do it to Christ. Again, it makes my love stronger for him. I'm not supposed to love Jesus, they say. But I do. I absolutely love Jesus. I love everything he stands for. See, this is the bit that gets me. Babies inside the womb. We're not talking a full-grown baby like this. We're talking a fraction of it, no bigger than the toe, inside a woman. They're saying they can change it through chemicals, etc. I don't believe it. There's no amount of chemical in the world that can change a skeleton. God creates you at the start from skeleton base. Yep. Oh my gosh. So there are 12 systems running in the human body that God created. Digestive system, immune system, skeletal system. But the one they never talk about, and there's a reason for it, is the endocannabinoid system. There it is. So, in the garden there were many trees. One tree you're not supposed to eat from. The tree of good and bad, right? Good and evil. The tree of knowledge. This is the baseline for human beings, right? You must understand what I'm about to show you. Cannabis, cannabinoid, cannabis, the human endocannabinoid system, CBD oils. Does any of this ring out to you? Why they've alienated cannabis? Hempstead, Hempwell. Hemp was the most used plant in the world up until 150 years ago. They made everything out of it. Oils, plants, cloves. All these things can be made from this plant. And it grows quick as well, right? So, to put this in an easy understanding manner for you all, the 12 systems are built by one system. One system builds all 12. The primary system that forms when a baby is being created inside his mother or her mother is the endocannabinoid system. It controls everything: brain, lungs, cardiovascular, liver, intestines, immune system. It builds all of them. You understand? You are a plant-based life form. You didn't come from the trees. You are the trees, which is why you have a family tree. They don't, it's all obvious when you know these things. CB1 and CB2 oils created by the endocannabinoid system make everything perfect. The eyes, the kidneys, everything works through an endocannabinoid system. It cures tumours. The CBD oil, it creates you, basically. God created you in a plant. This is why when the Bible says that he took me from the earth, clay, and molded me, this is what we're talking about, because it's the earth that supports all trees, right? I'm made of the flip-flops. Neil deGrasse Tyson and all the rest of the scientists tell you that you are made from the stars. You are made of stardust. Bollocks, you're made of the dust that you walk on. Your body is made up of zinc, copper, iron, just to name a few minerals. The same chemical basis that Earth is made from. Which is why you resonate at 432 hertz, right? The whole idea, the premise that I am descended from a monkey and I came down from a tree is the inversion of the actual truth. You are actually a plant-based life form. There it is. I know I'm having to look at cartoons for all of this because it's the only way they can demonstrate it to me. But in reality, this is the truth behind your nervous system, your digestive system. Everything comes from the endocannabinoid system. It's the truth. It really is. Do your own research on these subjects. But God made me in his image. Not that God's made a cannabis. He made me in his image, a spirit. Now, when he created the spirit, he had to place it inside a vessel. The vessel he created is the same design as the earth. It's plant-based. Made from the dust of the earth. He breathed life into my nostrils. The all-powerful, almighty creator. I'm not talking about Satan. Satan's a prick. I'm talking about God, the almighty high father in heaven. Created mankind through cannabis. I love the truth. I do. I love the truth. It's oh no, don't tempt me there. I hate going there. You never know what it's going to show me. Get me off that screen. I hate it. Anything could pop up. Trailers. Right. So now you have a brief understanding that you are a 12 system living man or woman, and all of those systems come from the endocannabinoid system. It's the only green one there. Everything else comes from that. When you are born and created, it begins with oils from plants. Hello. I love the truth. The endocannabinoid system. Look it up. Right, let's come back. How did I end up on that? I was looking at beauty queens, lot. Went off on a tangent. Peter, get the show back on the road. Oh, look at the state of these four. It's neck o'clock. It's man o'clock. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a mighty big man. Look at that face. They're all dudes. They've all got big chins. They've all got broad shoulders. They're all really tall. In the real world, women don't look like that. They don't. I don't look at normal women and think, you've got big teeth, you've got far apart eyes, your skull's shaped like a rectangle or a bowling ball. I don't look at women in real life and do that. Real women look like this. They're petite, they've got buck teeth, close set eyes, sloping jawlines, pointed chins. This is what women look like to me in the real world. Without the beard and that, of course, and longer hair, but the role reversal. It's not just a role reversal, it's a sex reversal that they put into your minds that women are strong and that men are weak and feminine. That's the idea. It's a subliminal thing. And to the point, it has worked, right? Look at the world, the way it's deteriorating. I want to call it entropy. Yeah, the whole society is degrading that they've built. Entropy is finishing them off. Inverse square law, right? I don't know how mad God's going to be with us all. I really don't, but I don't want to know his wrath. I don't. He gave me a way out through Jesus Christ. He knew I was going to be born into this world in sin. He knew I was going to sin without even knowing. Even if I lived a really good, pure, honest life, I'd still be conned into believing in space and nuclear bombs and dinosaurs and the world's a ball. He knew all these lies would be in place for all of us. I know when I meet God, I can't excuse myself for the things I've done. I can't. But in my faith, that he sent a messenger to die for me and you and everyone, I found salvation. I did. I found salvation out of Satan's hellhole that he created for us to live in. Don't get me wrong, the world is a beautiful place, even with everything that these people have done. They can't erase God from people. Even if you don't believe in God, I still acted with kindness in my life, with God in the helm, if you like, in the forefront. Without being a religious man, I was still a kind person. I made a lot of mistakes, don't get me wrong, but I never went out my way to bully people. I never went out my way to hurt another person, you know. And just the essence of him is in all of us. And I say this to the point, there's a little bit of Jesus in everyone. Some of us have got more Jesus in us than others. Some of us have got more God in us than others. But that kindness, that mercy that God showed to us all, because he knew we was all going to fail, all of us, that's grace, right? That's God's grace. I hate the fact that the devil deceiveth my friends, my family. And when you tell them, they don't care. And Satan, oh my gosh, look at that. That's, open that picture. Why will that picture open? What does that look like right there? That is uncanny. I was looking at it on the small picture and I just, straight away I saw the Baphomet with the horns coming off it. I know it's a column, but it's designed to look that way, you know. There's no gates for you, Miss Thailand. There's not a lot I can do next. Greg Evigan is an American stage and television actor. He began his career in theatre, appearing in Broadway. Right, Greg Evigan. I've never heard of this person. That's not BJ McKay, is it? And my best friend Bear. Is that really BJ? It is BJ and the Bear. This is BJ. Haven't we already done this one? Of course, BJ McKay and my best friend Bear. As if I can remember that from when I was 5 years old. That is brainwashing. There it is. BJ and the Bear. Firstly, it's not a bear, it's a monkey. See, this is how backward they are. They tell the kids it. Now it's just his name's Bear. Now it's confusion. BJ McKay. Right, let's have a look at Greg Evigan. Is that him when he was younger? Way more FTM-y there. Especially in that one. Woman all day long, final answer. used to drive a truck, didn't he? Is that what I recall? BJ McKay, yeah, the truck. I could have sworn I've already looked at this one before. Right, let's get an FTM shot. Oh my gosh. It's a woman. It's a hairy woman, but it's a woman. We'll take that as your 50-50, I'm thinking. Where do you want me to start? Soft eyes, no cheekbones, sloping jawline, no Adam's apple. Woman. I don't think there's going to be gates on Rob Evergan. I don't know why. Because he only made one show, I guess. My Two Dads. Was he in My Two Dads as well? He never was he? He wasn't. I remember My Two Dads. That's not... That's not him. It can't be. I remember it. Oh, maybe he was in My Two Dads. Is that him? Is that really him? Well, I'd never known. My Two Moms. Again, setting the world up for two dads and two mums raising children. Playgirl. Oh, he's a playgirl, was he really? Clues in the name. She's a girl playing a boy lot. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. There's no gates. I think we're leaving. There we go. Let's go again. Walking. There's nothing. We're leaving. BJ McKay has got no gates. Might be on video somewhere. Nicholas Dela Cruz. Right there. I know his foot in the ball, but look at the angle on that foot and leg. Nicholas, not images. Images. There we go. So look at the face. Cupid's bow, small mouth, close set coffee bean eyes, no brow bone, tiny high set ears, no cheekbones, rounded jawbone. Woman, final answer. It's a bit small. Is that real? I don't know if that's real or not. We'll take that one. Yay! Right there is the answer. There's no... Oh, stop the bus. What's that? Right there. Hello, sweetness. It's a girl, just on posture, but she is about to step forward, or she is stepping forward there. It's a woman. Final answer. Yeah. What about this one? It's just off the cock. That's a shame. Still a nice pick, though. Not as good as the other one. Let's continue this hunt. Goodbye. There's a nice one. As we tiptoe through the tulips. What is Caitlin Clark doing there? Oh, what was that? You caught my attention right there. Is that you? Oh, it bloody well. Look at that. As we tiptoe through the tulips. Again and again. It's like shelling peas once you can see them. And that's it. Let's try street quickly. See if we can get the other two. No. Wasting live, Peter. Let's go back. We'll take the 3 gates and we're out of here. Sever the image. Come on, Instagram. I mean, Google. Scroogle. They're messing with me, folks. They're messing with me, as always. Pictures. There we go. Save image. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Annabelle Veneman. How you doing, darling? Dutch girls, you are beautiful. And that's the last one. Well, that's a weird. Is that X? Is that from X? It is on X. That's not going to give me that picture, is it? I'm going to have to go there and grab it. 1 second. As we tiptoe through the tulips. There we go. And back. We just need your face then. What's his name? Nicholas Delacruz. Nicholas Delacruz. Save the image. And we're done. Just like that. Fails forensics. Next. Wait, what time is it? 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to have to go off because I need to get a plug for that thing. For my projector. Right, I am going to go off because I can't wait. I've got to open this projector and get it set up. I'll be back tomorrow. How long did I do? How long have we been going? 1 hour and a half. Alright, we're going to stop half an hour early tonight, folks. I'll do extra tomorrow. How's that? I'll do you extra. I'll do 2.5 hours tomorrow. Until next time, God loves you. And you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thanks for watching. I can't wait.